Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shelly here. And as you guys can see from the thumbnail and the title, we are going to be doing a huge Sephora haul today. Yay! So I got a bunch of stuff from the Riri times Fenty makeup collection. It launched today and I got it today. I don't know, it's just like close to Sephora, so I hopped over there, and thank God I did because I was this close to not getting half the stuff that I did. I'm gonna go ahead and do some swatches for you guys. I did use it to do a first impressions makeup tutorial, so I'm gonna link that video down below if I get it up before this one, so you guys can see, or whatever. I'll link it down below so you guys can see how it looks when I'm putting it on. But I'm just gonna give you guys swatches today and stuff like so. So the first thing that I'm gonna get into is the one and only lip gloss that she came out with. First of all, this is how the box looks if anybody interested in the packaging. It's like a slight pink with black and white kind of thing she got going on, and it just says Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. So yeah, it's by Rihanna. This is the lip gloss that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it is called Fenty Glow. It smells so good, you guys. I'm trying to figure out what it smells like. This is what it looks like in the packaging. It kind of smells like cherry, I think. Yeah, I think it has like a cherry smell. Yeah, it smells like cherry, but it has like shimmer in it, and this is what the thing looks like that comes in it. I'm going to swatch it on my hand for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. It's like a pinkish kind of nude, and it has shimmer in it, so that's what it looks like. It's not like a bold lip gloss, but it's definitely something that you can wear on an everyday basis. That's how it looks on my hand, and as you guys can see how it looks on my lips. The lip gloss, I believe, was $18. $18 for a lip gloss like this. Do you absolutely need it? If you love Rihanna, I would definitely say you need it, but if not, then you do not need this lip gloss. You can definitely get lip glosses similar to this from lower end brands like Milani. Milani lip glosses are amazing, and NYX lip glosses are also amazing. Elf also has some amazing lip glosses that are way much cheaper. So for $18, you don't need it. However, of course, Rihanna's makeup was going to be high end. She was not going to bring it to drugstores. So, I mean, it's Rihanna. Hello. The next thing that I happen to got my hands on, you guys, is one of her highlighters, and this is in the color Trophy Wife. This is what the packaging looks like. It's kind of like an iridescent octagon shape packaging. It's very, very smooth, very nice. On the back, it just gives you the color of the highlighter and tells you like the name and specs of it. This is 0.28 ounces of product, so that's a lot of products. Inside, you do have a little mirror right there, and then you do have the product on the other side. It has the plastic over to protect your product, of course, but this is what it looks like. It's like a really, really bright golden, not golden, but like a kind of like of a yellow shimmery highlighter. I do have it on my lids today, so that's how it looks. This one looks a lot more brighter because there's concealer underneath it. However, if you kind of go for like a more subtle look or highlighter in the cheek, this is probably what you would get. So I am not a fan of this color in highlighter, so I did not use it as my highlight today because I'm more of a golden type highlighter girl, kind of like the color of my background. So that's the kind of color, that highlighter that I like, more on the champagne side than I would say. But yeah, this I don't see myself wearing as a highlighter. Maybe I'll give it a try in the future, but as for now, I do not care for highlighters of this color, but I love, love, love this color as an eyeshadow. So yeah, definitely loved it. The next thing that I got, you guys, were her primer. Now this is what the primer looks like. It's just in this packaging right here. It just says Fenty Beauty on it, and it's kind of like a taupe slash pink. That's kind of like what we have going on here. You do get 1.8 fluid ounces in here, so a ton of product that's gonna last you a long time. You definitely are gonna get a lot of use out of this because one pump can do your whole face. I did 3 pumps and I had so much excess product everywhere, it was crazy. So one pump or 1.5 pump can definitely get your face primed with this stuff, and I have it on right now. It feels so lightweight, it's crazy, and the primer doesn't really have any smell, so yeah, that was a plus. It didn't really have any smell, so I loved that. If you guys want to see how it looks, I'll just put it on the back of my hand. So that's what it looks like. It's just of a light pinky tone shade when you put it on, and when you blend it out, it kind of has like that white cast, but you just need to blend it all the way out, and then that's what it looks like. It doesn't have a sticky consistency or anything. It just blends out and feels like skin. Like, it doesn't really have that smooth feeling either. It just feels like your skin. So that's what it feels like. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the foundations, what they look like. These are what the foundations look like, and I did get it in 2 colors. These are 420 and 430. So if you're kind of like my skin tone, that's where you would fall, kind of like in that range. And let me say, I give it up to Rihanna for creating makeup for the she did collaborate with MAC quite a few times and stuff like that, but for someone that's just opening up our very own makeup line the first time, homegirl literally had like 25 foundation shades. Who does that? Like, the only person that I've seen with that much foundation shades is MAC. Like, when I tell you she had the darkest of darkest foundations, like, that girl had so many dark brown skin friendly girl colors. Hello Rihanna, come through. But I did pick up 420 and 430 because on my arm when I swatched it, 420 was my shade, but when the girl matched me in Sephora, she told me that 430 is my shade. So when I tried 430, it had like a reddish orangish undertone, and for my foundations, I do not like anything orange or red undertone. It has to be yellow undertone. That's just my preference. That's what looks way much more natural on me. According to them, I'm a red undertone, whatever. Anything that I use from MAC, if I use anything in the W category, it's too red for me, so I have to stay with NCs. If you guys know MAC foundations or MAC coloring, you know what I mean. But yeah, so I did pick up these 2. I just mixed them together, and that's what I have on my face today. However, I do think that I'll be a lot more safer if I want to use it by itself with 420 because it just has yellow undertone and it looks perfect on my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them now for you guys so you guys can see what they look like. And this is 430. Now this is what 430 looks like. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you see, it just has, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it just has like an orange undertone, and I do not like that. I'm gonna show you guys what 420 looks like. And oh, it has a pump, by the way, so you just pump out the product, and there's a lot of product you get in here. There's only one thing that I don't like about the foundation. It is watery, and I do not like watery foundations, but it works. So this is what 420 looks like. This is 420, this is 430. So as you guys can see the difference on my skin tone, 420 and 430, if I mix them together, can you tell that I have foundation in the back of my hand? Nope. So what I'm gonna have to do to make the foundations work is just mix both of them together so that I'll have my perfect foundation shade. Just less of the 430 and more of the 420. That will work out to my liking. So yeah, that's it for the foundations. The foundations were $34, I believe, and that is cheap compared to some foundations. Some Kat Von D foundation is $45. Other foundations are $48, $50, over $50. So for $34, I believe that you're getting quite a bit of product. And like I said, this do have 1.8 fluid ounces in the bottle. So yeah, absolutely love that. If it was of a thicker consistency, I wouldn't have used any. I probably would have stick to this foundation for life. But I don't think this is going to replace my MAC at all. Moving on to the last thing that I got in the collection, and that is the trio. So this comes in 3 shades. It comes in light, medium, and deep, I believe. So I have medium and deep swatch on the back of my hand. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is deep and this is medium. It's been on there now for about 2 hours or more, so it's kind of rubbing off. But yeah, I definitely went with deep. However, I absolutely love the highlighter that came in the medium packaging. But I just went with deep because the concealer shade and the contour shade are perfect for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you guys so you guys can see what they look like, and they stick together. How amazing is that? That is so nice. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is the contour stick, and you get so much product in here, guys. This not done no time soon. So this is not going to be finished no time soon, and this is what the contour shade looks like. It's so dark and pretty, it's not even funny. It's so pretty, and it doesn't have a gray undertone, which is perfect for me. The medium shade, the undertone is kind of gray, so that wasn't going to do nothing for me. So that's why I went with this one. And then now this is the concealer shade, and that's what the concealer shade looks like. It's very, in my opinion, it's more closer to my foundation than I would like for a concealer, but it worked. So that's what that looks like. And last but not least, this is the highlighter that came in the trio, and the highlighter is so pretty. It reminds me of Rivera from Anastasia. If you know Rivera from Anastasia, it's kind of like a pinkish highlighter. Very, very pretty, and this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. It's just so gorgeous. I'm gonna swatch Rivera next to that for you guys from Anastasia. So this is Rivera from Anastasia. You guys see that? And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Rivera for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. So look at that. Very, very close. Very, very close. This is a little bit more pink, but it is very close. So kind of like of a dupe, right? But yeah, that is what the trio looks like, and that is the last thing that I got from the collection. The trio was $58 for a contour stick, a highlighter stick, and a concealer stick for $58. Girl, you better stop playing. But I think she priced her stuff well for high-end products. I'm going to wear it and see how it wears on my skin, and then I'm going to try to give you guys an update. But like I said, I did a first impression on how they applied and stuff like that. So if you're interested, definitely make sure that you click down below on that video. But yeah, that's about it for the entire part of the collection that I received, you guys. She did have like a blotting powder, like blush sets with highlighters included. There's a white highlighter. There's like two brushes, I believe, a long brush and a short brush that I had seen. And what else did I see? I think that's about it. But if you do not want to buy these as the trio, you can buy them individually. However, I don't think that they're priced fairly for the individual ones. The individual ones are $25. I disagree with that pricing, so I just went ahead and grabbed the trio, and I'm not mad at all at this. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.